Hello friends, welcome to my channel named Code with Siddhi. Guys, today we are going to discuss about the topic named verification. Before that, I just wanted to recap the topics covered in the previous two sessions so that you can understand this topic better way. Linking, we are going to talk about the linking process, and under linking there are three activities present here: verification, preparation and resolution. So before that, linking is a second step present under class loader subsystem. So let me just show you guys. This one. As you are able to see here, class loader subsystem consists of three activities: loading, linking and initialization. In the previous session we have talked about loading activity, but in this session we are talking about the linking. Okay, in previous session we saw that loading is all about reading and loading the .class files from the hard disk and storing it into the method area. This method area is present inside a JVM memory. Okay, so in this session, let's see guys what this linking is and what are the three activities it consists of: verification, preparation and resolution. Okay, let's continue guys. Okay, the verification process, as its name suggests, that it is the process of ensuring that binary representation of a class is correct or not. It will make sure that whether whatever the .class file you have loaded, that is properly formatted or not, whether .class file is generated by valid compiler or not. In short, this verification process will take care of security of your program. Okay, and for that only the Java is called as a safe language, or Java is called as a very secure language, only because of this verification process. Okay guys, and this verification process is taken care by the bytecode verifier, and this bytecode verifier is a part of the class loader subsystem. Okay guys, and suppose if you were if whatever the loaded .class file is not valid .class file, or if it is not generated by a valid compiler, then it is going to throw the verification verify java.lang.verify error. Okay guys, if your verification fails, then we will get runtime exception saying that java.lang.verify error. Okay, this is all about verification, which will verify whether your .class file is properly generated or not, whether it is generated by a valid compiler or not. So it serves for to give you a better security, to give your program a better security, or to make your program a secure program. Okay guys, after that, the next step is a preparation step. In this process, JVM will allocate memory for a class level static variables and assign default values to those static variables. So if you are a beginner in Java, then please don't be nervous about these concepts. Static, what are these concepts? Static variables, class level or static variables. In coming few sessions I am going to talk about these variables, or about these concepts. So don't be nervous about those concepts, newbies. So preparation is all about allocating memory for a class level static variables and assigning default values to those. If your variable is a static int, then 0 will be assigned to that static int. If your variable is a float and double, the 0.0 will be get assigned to it. If it is a boolean, the false will be false is the default values for a boolean that will be assigned to your static variable. If your static variable is an object, then null will be assigned to that. So just keep in mind that in preparation step, all your default values will be assigned to the static variables, but not the original values, because these original values will be assigned in an initialization process, which is the last process present in a class loader subsystem. Okay, till now we have seen that linking two activities, verification and the preparation. We are going to see the third and the last process under linking, and that is resolution. Okay, resolution is the process of replacing all symbolic references used in our class with original direct references from method area. So it is just replacing your symbolic references with the original direct references present in the method area. That means whatever classes you have, whatever dot class files you have downloaded, whatever dot class files you are loaded in your method area, that will be put at the symbolic references present in your class. Look at these symbolic references. The string is a symbolic reference, test is a symbolic reference, student is the symbolic reference. All these symbolic references in our class will be replaced with these dot class files. Okay, all these original direct references present in the method area. So this is called as a constant pool area. Okay, this is called as a constant pool. So class constant pools. So from here all the classes will be put at the respective symbolic references. This student will be replaced with the student.class. This test will be replaced with the test.class. The string will be replaced with the string.class. Student will be replaced student class. So all these symbolic references will be replaced with the dot class files present in a class constant pool. Okay guys, so this is all about the linking process. We have covered all the three activities present under linking process: verification, preparation and resolution. Verification will verify whether your loaded class file is properly generated or not, whether it is generated by a valid compiler or not. So it serves to give you security. Preparation will take care of finding all your class level variables, assigning memory to those class level variables, and assigning default values to that variable. Resolution will replace all the symbolic references with original direct references from method area. Okay guys, find you all guys. See you in the next session guys. Hope you all like this video. Please do like and share to my channel. Bye bye guys. Bye.